we go, laddies. 260. What? Hey, you fucking run off, you cheeky bastard. Good morning, YouTube, or good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Hope you're all well. What's up, gangsters? That's what I said yesterday when I was listening to, I was watching James on his live stream playing Call of Duty. What up, gangsters? Right, I hope everyone's feeling good, getting after it. You've seen my weight. Now you'll be like, Josh, I swear you were like hovering around 270. I was for a bit. And then we had a little holding phase, didn't we? And weight sort of would fluctuate anywhere between sort of just below 270, just above 270. Last video was a full day of eating where we're sitting around 270 and it was still hovering around there. Checked in on Wednesday. I was a little bit lighter. I was 268.9. And, well, I'm 17 weeks out. So we had a holding phase, right? I mean, we don't really say like it was a holding phase. But we're trying to solidify things. We weren't pushing anything, right? Trying to gain more strength gain more muscle. Solidifying them. Sort of checked in on Wednesday. Didn't look too bad, actually. Looked a little bit leaner. Just like in the lower body. Holding a little less fluid. Fantastic. Happy days. Well, 17 weeks out, probably should start cutting to try and get some, start getting in shape. So that's what we're doing. We're getting in shape now. We're pulling some body fat off, and it's time to get peeled. Straight off the bat, this is going to be a very different prep from these first couple of days. It's Saturday, but it's like my muscles have stayed full, which is good, and I feel great. But just straight off the bat, like some conditioning started showing. Quad striations. It's like if I flex my glutes, very faint lines on the side. Very, very interesting. So this is going to be a very, very interesting prep, and I'm very excited for it. As all preps and all shows, we can't control the outcome because it's down to someone else's opinion. But we can control the package we bring. So as much as I have a killer mindset and I want to win this year, I want to win an overall. I would love to win my pro cards and get into the pro ranks and then be back down to being the bottom of the pack to build my way back up. Because that sounds like fucking fun. And that's what I want to do. And that would be hitting some goals that I want to achieve. But I can't control the outcome. I can control what I bring that can give me the best possible position to be able to get that outcome. And I always got to think that. So there's no reason why you need to stress or put pressure on yourself. And let's be honest, okay? If you're doing your first show, even me, I've got a little audience. The couple of thousand people who watch these videos, I appreciate you all, but I don't have 1 million views per video. I don't have 1 million subscribers. Okay, I don't have I'm not entering these massive shows where you could be placing within the top 3, which could give you a decent amount of cash where you're like, I could do with 100 grand. Yeah, I can buy another property. I can put some more money into this business. There's these kinds of things where that might add a little bit of pressure to you. That's not me. That's not where I'm at. All right. So it doesn't matter. Who gives a flying fuck? So don't put pressure on yourself about things like that, because you don't need to put pressure on yourself. Control what you can, and what you can't, don't stress about. And I've had that all through this off season, and I equate that to definitely helping with putting on some muscle. Meal 1 has not changed. So we have our 1 bagel, 150 oats with honey, which we'll put in here. 50 grams of honey, 3 whole eggs, the 200 ml of egg whites, fucking everything bagel as well. Beautiful, beautiful. I need to get a haircut as well. I look terrible. My beard is halfway up through my face, but I can't get it sorted till Wednesday, so we'll have to wait until Wednesday, so I'm going to look real shabby. So I'm going to rock the hats. Right, I have a little bit of talking time. I think it's something I feel like I want to get off my chest. That it's nice to speak about in the YouTube videos, because we all speak to each other within a community here, but I want to make bodybuilding content great again. Now, my content creation skills, if you guys have watched these videos, isn't the best, but I was thinking, like, when you guys, I want to hear in the comments as well. I want to see it in the comments. What was the content that you were watching as you started your bodybuilding journey? I mean, for some of you, it might be me here. It might be a few people coming up. And if it is, I hope I'm doing a good job and putting bodybuilding in a certain light that how it comes across as enjoyable, fun, having a good crack, and, you know, taking things seriously, but, you know, not being a fucking knob about it. At times, I guess sometimes I can be a knob. But what I was saying was, like, Instagram. You go on Instagram now and you see some shit, and there is like shit on here that just, it gets clicks. I don't know how the algorithm works, but it promotes shit, and good content does sometimes slip through into the algorithm and get pushed up. But, like, I mean, shut up. I come up and, like, this is a great example. Like John Meadows, the people who run the site are pushing some of his content, like taking clips from his videos. His content was great, wasn't it? Like, John used to just, and the way that it came across in John's way, it never came across as like this is the only way, and it was always he would do things that were backed up by science, and he would do things and he would say, look, there's just, I can't tell you why this works, but it works. Give it a go. And it was kind of like a give it a go approach and see if it feels good. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. And, like, this one is about a crazy superset, and it was just fucking awesome to see, to get big fucking arms, something to throw into your workout. You don't see that anymore, do you? It's always someone telling you, like, this is the only way, or just talking about some utter nonsense. Like, what happened to the foundations of bodybuilding, of the fun of it, coming in and giving a fucking, like, now, if you say I do a superset, people say that, oh, that's shit, it doesn't work. But, like, how many people, I mean, if you coach people, you'll know people are on a time crunch. Some people are my guys, and they're serious about their progress. And girls, some of them compete as well. Some of them want to compete, and they train first thing in the morning because it's the only time they have, and they work 12 hours, and then they're with their kids. So some of these exercises, we have to superset things because we're on a time crunch. And it's like, stuff like this is just like, that's fucking great content, isn't it? Boom, you're on a time crunch, give it a fucking go. Or even if you're not, just feel the fucking, the intensity and the pump and the fucking wildness that it's going to give you. Fuck me, it feels pretty good. He says something about here, about the elbows feeling greased up, they feel ready to go, and then you can get stuck in. It's like, oh, you know what? That's tremendous. And it makes sense, it's common sense. It's superset in 2 sets, the elbows are feeling good, so then we can push the exercise and have a good fucking pump out of it. I love that, and I feel some of that stuff is missing. There's a lot of bullshit, and as soon as Instagram changes the way that they do things, as soon as YouTube changes certain keywords and whatever it is, there's something else is being pushed to the front, whatever it is, whatever they want. At the end of the day, the businesses, whatever favouring whatever it is going to get flooded. I mean, it's reels, isn't it? But it's interesting. It is interesting, but hopefully I need to get one of those hats, make bodybuilding great again, and we will do it. Right, I'm having a bit of a kerfuffle because I can't find that mic anywhere, so training footage rather than talking in the gym most likely will be on the cards. But you can see we've got a pump chest workout to do, second chest workout of the week. We got the work to do, soldier. There's flies in here. I left the door open whilst I was out in the garden, watering the grass, and these fucking flies are in here. There's 4 cats in here. They should be eaten. All right? if these flies are still alive, we've got laziest fuckers in the world. Typical cats, they kill when they want to kill. Pre-workout, just Vascumax. Intra, 30 gram of carbs. What was it we're using? Performance Fuel by JP. I don't have any Carbo Max. I need to get some more. So we're using that. We have creatine, which is Creamax. In the pre, just the Vascumax Pro, which is like strawberry kiwi, sorry. Beautiful flavour. We've also got EAAs in here too. Some of it's stuck to the side, look at that. It's like skid marks for an intra, which isn't coming off, so we'll probably have less than 30 grams of carbs because some of it will be stuck on the side. But we make do. We've got tough titties, and that's for the people who don't like my content. Tough titties. That's what I think of your tough titties. Nah. Right, if I find it in my car, we'll have a mic. If we don't, I've lost it once again. Pec deck flies. Job done. Easy. Got my fucking pecs nice and pumped. Prime for pressing. Prime for pressing. Say that really quick. Prime for pressing. Prime for pressing. Prime for pressing. Pineapple. Here we go. Bit more rotator warm ups with the band. Just make sure that everything feels good. You've been doing it a few years. You soon sort of find out that you need a little bit more of the old lubrication of the joints. Lube it up, you know what I mean? Get them lubed up, let them feel good, ready to go. Happy days. Easy peasy. Makes it feel pretty good when pressing. What's up, Big Tom? We do a bit of pressing today. Got one press exercise and another fly after. Gonna do 2 hard sets, but I'll do a few warm-ups into that where I'll do some sets of 10. I say that. Probably some will be 6 and some will be 10. Feel good, feel ready, so that we can press. And then we'll finish off with a standing fly, which will be tremendous. And then it's on to side delts and then triceps. So let's get in and get after it. Big squeeze at the top. Big squeeze of the tits at the top on every rep. Filling it with fucking blood. But 4 plates is moving with ease. Feels fucking good, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do a 2-3 set back. Actually, I'll do 3.5 because that was pretty easy. So we'll give it the beans on 3.5 and get the same. Lots of blood in the tit. I'm already getting a nice pump off this. Only 3 sets in. Fucking hell. Alright. That was a beast of a set. Literally, could put myself here. Maybe you won't be able to see me. I don't know, but finish the set, let the arms hang, and just let them fill with blood. It's like a John Meadows trick. And you can probably tell I've been watching a lot of John Meadows lately. But he was like after their set, they just sit there and all the veins come out. So like that. Oh, look at the juice on it. Look at the pump. Oh, brutal. Nice fucking range of motion. Lots of tension on the tricep. And then finish it off, just let the blood run down your fucking arms like a fucking beast. One more and we're done. All done. Hopefully you guys can see me. Not bad, eh? Here you might be able to see a bit more chest striation. Ooh, chest is fucking bursting, guys. Look at that. We're here post-workout with Mr. Sooks. Suki. Look at him. He's just a big boy. We got other kitties here. We got Sharks and Smokey are eating some beef. Suki won't eat the raw beef. Trying to give it to him. He won't eat it. These two are the only two that will eat raw beef. Look, it's steak. It's steak burgers. That's good shit right there. Look at Socks putting on the meat. He's getting all big. Look at him. Look at those muscles right there. He's putting on that lean gain. He's on the lean bulk, you know, trying to get fucking massive. Not straight too far away, you know, with too much body fat on. He's trying to keep it tight for the summer. We are naked. We're not naked. Looks like we're naked though. Right, that workout was fucking good, wasn't it? Good fucking chest pump on there. We did partials
on the lateral raises. They were fantastic. Just finishing off with a bit of partials. Just every fucking ounce annihilated. So there's nothing left. So even when we're in that fucking lengthened range, just giving it some, just finishing it off so it's completely battered. So the side delts took a battering. You can see it's still got some fucking blood in there. Look at that. Look at that one. Still fucking pumped. We got did a drop set on the second fly. Last chest movement, just finishing off with a drop set. Boom. Just finishing it off. The maximum pump. It's unbelievable. Can't beat it. So good session. Good workout. Feel strong, feel good, feel sharp. I showed you my physique, a bit more condition. Like already, even with a few days of dieting, it's weird because usually it's like you get that drop and then you don't really see much change. Maybe a little bit more shape, and then you start dropping and start seeing condition. It's like already we've seen like a drop of fluid, a bit of fat, etc. And it's like already quad striations. Like obviously I didn't get massively fat in the off season. So it's going to be very interesting to see what the final package is, and hopefully we can bring that fullness that I have and that round bubbly muscle into when I'm peeled, because I reckon it will bring an absolutely crazy look to the stage, which will look fucking wild when we're absolutely peeled and under those stage lights, which is going to be good. So it's going to be really interesting, this prep. Really good fun. I've just smashed in me I got a bit lower post-workout meal. 3 rice cakes, 30 grams of jam, and just make sure the jam's right. I haven't eaten the jam yet, by the way. I just ate the rice cakes. It's disgusting, but I'm just going to put the jam in my mouth from the spoon. I really couldn't be asked to wait. I know it's 30 grams of jam. 30 grams of jam, and there's 125 raw weight rice with the 200 beef. So we just got to wait for the beef to cook, and then we're all good. Then we've got 200 grams of chicken, 100 grams of rice. That's raw weight. 200 fish, 75 rice. Fucking easy, that'll go in no problem. 60 whey, 100 oats, 1 banana, 20 grams of nut butter. Tremendous. That's all we've got to eat for the rest of the day. So, job done. Easy peasy. And I can get to bed earlier and feel fucking good. Oh, there's an announcement this Friday. What's going on? 6 days away. We've got pink lemonade flavour. It's coming out with the Hydromax. Oh, fucking hell! It's meal 5. Just giving the cats some white fish. We've got white fish, your 75 rice. It's actually probably a little bit less because I weigh it up all in the morning. So I get the total amount, which is 300 total, and then I'll like divide it, put like obviously where the bigger stuff is meant to be, etc. So I probably had a little bit more than 100, but I've got a little less than 75 would give me there. But still, it's a significant reduction, which it's not that significant, but it's enough of a reduction that it looks a lot better, and it's going to go down in seconds. We sorted out the camera now. You can see how shabby my hair is. I really need to get it sorted. Every time I get the camera out, I look at it and just think, fucking hell, my beard is literally like almost half of my face. Half of my head is beard right now. That is the meal. Light work. And look at this. Hey guys. Yeah, big smokes and socks. Gonna be fishing. That is pucker cod fillets, that. Luna will eat a little bit, but she's not bothered. Suki, he's not the biggest fan of whitefish, to be honest. He's a chicken guy. He likes a bit of chicken. Give him a bit of chicken, he's the best. That being said, I think he's upstairs and he's probably had enough. If he's upstairs, he's had enough. He's chilling. He's happy. Of course, we're going to have some fucking Tommy K. Get that down. And, that is too hot to eat. The heat coming off that is terrible. thinking about having a diet pop, but do you know what? I can't really be arsed. I do like a couple of diet pops a day. It's nice. The only issue is, I think, no, I did really do the ice. I like it with ice. Ice, or I like it cold when I feel hot. Sometimes I don't feel too bothered. But diet pop, nice. Guys, whoa, listen to my breathing. Now you can hear every sniff. Oh yeah, I'm so fucking big. Now I can join all the other bodybuilders. Or anyone who has a mic close to their chest. I found it. I asked Chanel, have you seen me mic? She says, I don't know. I've looked here, right? I'll show you where it was. I've looked here, okay? Now you see that coaster, yeah? Fuck off, what's it doing, you silly cunt? Right, you see that? The one place I didn't look. It was in there, and that was on top like that. Now sometimes my wife tells me I don't look very hard for things. But I did look everywhere, and I was running out of time. But I just thought to myself, I need to make sure that I'm pushing some content out. I'm sitting here, this is one of the best videos you'll ever see on YouTube, by the way. Go watch this. This is 13 years old, okay? Antoine Valier, right? Not Valiant, sorry. And John Meadows shopping, grocery shopping. This is like 13 years old now. Watch it. And then watch this one, the sequel. It's just, you know what? Something I miss about content, and I hope that I am who I am, so I can't, you know, it's like my mate. You either like me or you don't me. You don't like me. I can't even just fucking speak. Some of you might be like, he's a fucking idiot. He's an imbecile. Can't even speak English. The thing is, like, it gives so much valuable information, and it's not in this dogmatic way that we see now. This arrogant way that people are putting things across. It's weird, like there's only one way of doing things. You do anything else, you're a fucking twat. I mean, in this video, you watch it, it's fucking great. And if you've ever referred me, you've seen, some of you watched way back when I've done shopping videos, and I grab flowers and I say, happy wife with a happy life. Happy wife, happy life. This is where I got it from. This exact video. Anyway, go watch it after this. Nails need cutting, Chanel. I might have... Yeah, they do need brushing, because I've brushed them before it... Right, no it doesn't. It doesn't. What does it smell of?
Shit.
Chanel, my breath does not smell like shit, you fucking cunt. My breath doesn't smell. I'll just... What, a cunt?
Yeah, you called me fat earlier as well.
But when did I call you fat?
You called me fat and prep.
This prep?
Yeah?
When?
This morning.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I did not.
Why?
No, I didn't, because I didn't fucking say it this morning, you fucking idiot. You fucking... One of the cats who must have farted or something. It fucking stinks. God.
Nice over here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. There must have
Oh!
must have been one of them again. We're going to finish the first vlog of this prep off watching John Meadows' videos. Well, finishing this one off, and Chanel also in the background commenting. Let's turn the volume down a bit. Here we go. What? Oh, are you warm that up?
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
Chanel's on
I ain't having that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That needs a good clean.
You know what? You were so fucking dramatic.
It was pretty dramatic. But
Actually,
do you know why I did that? That was my reaction to thought of eating the chip with all that grease at the bottom. Feels good. Chanel's on a high day, so she's got.
Gone.
Oh, she's eating the burger already, but she's got large. You did do large fries. All right. Good. Because she's got to get nice and full as a ball, so we can have somewhere to dig from. And Chanel's last couple of high days, we weren't doing an off-plan meal. She just kept on losing weight, so we did the chips, didn't we? Before we did that burger and fries. Which isn't a burger. She has a double fillet of fish because that's what she enjoys. So the double fillet of fish. She's not even eating ketchup with the fries. Fucking crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, so she's doing that. So she's I'm losing my train of thought. Burger and fries on top of the high day food. That will get her full. Boom. Should get the scale weight back up. Nice, full, digest well, good. It's like a big push so that we can carry on digging. What are we, 6 weeks out this weekend?
Yeah.
So she's got time. So you can afford to do that. Not everyone's going to get a prep like that. Some people will just have normal food with won't need a cheat meal on top. And that might be you guys. So don't worry. Don't be like, and also what I wouldn't do is go to a coach, be like, oh, that person gives all their clients burger and fries. And just go to them for that reason, because you might not get a burger and fries during your fucking contest prep. Do you know the first time I I think Joe might have. I don't know. Well, from my memory, from my memory, which might be wrong, from what I can remember, I think Chanel's the first bikini athlete I had to give a high day plus a cheat meal. I can't remember. I think I might have had one more. I think Joe was. I can't remember. It was 2024. She prepped. So anyway, there you go. Right, back to John Meadows.
We're going to get some asparagus.
How much are those?
Taste good. Veggies don't usually taste all like this, but these actually taste really good.
When I was a kid, I hated asparagus, but now it's like my favorite veggie, I think.
Yeah, that's how I was with Brussels sprouts. I couldn't
Asparagus.
Sprouts. Now you put a little bit of lemon on them, I think they taste awesome.
A little bit of lemon on your Brussels sprouts.
Sauerkraut.
You put lemon on food, don't you?
Yeah, I love sauerkraut.
No, I put lemon juice as a salad dressing with mustard.
That's it, lemon juice. Chanel uses with mustard for a prep-friendly salad dressing.
And then you look up, it's like all the candies.
So there you go. There's your salad dressing. Chanel's more of a pepper and stuff in it. Chanel's more of a. Would you say you get more creative with your food in a contest prep, whereas I'm just your chicken and rice?
We were talking about that the other day when groceries
Yeah.
we're hungry, we do it really very, very fast.
No, I don't. I put some seasoning on it and I have ketchup.
The person you just said yeah.
Oh no! I thought you meant as in like you're just vanilla like that during a prep. But I'm like that in the off season. I'll happily just eat that during off season. But my food doesn't change much. Whereas Chanel in off season will then buy a low-cal, probably not prep-friendly, but off-season friendly salad dressing. Probably not, because she won't eat fucking salad in off-season.
No, I bought the ranch dressing.
Oh yeah, ranch dressing.
That's not.
No, it's not. You fucking cunt. But you're not a twat with it because you didn't get fat, so you're alright. It's probably why you initially dropped so much, because we cut all that shit out. So you, like on top of your baseline calories, you were probably way higher. So they just fucking come off well fast.
This is what you should cook
I
every
was having some of the ground fat.
They used to make popcorn.
Yeah, you were having a lot of higher fats, but you also having the bubble teas. But then we knew that you were doing them.
Not bubble tea.
Cook your body, right?
Well, what was the one you had like 50 gram of carb or 80 gram of carb in?
Mogu mogu, the coconut drink.
Oh yeah. She was having one of them a day.
1, 2, maybe 3.
Buffoon.
I made it fit in my things.
Yeah, you made it fit in your macros. You did.
Well, I was set 2 a day. If I had more, I made it fit in.
Yeah. So Chanel isn't like a dickhead in the off season. Things are still calculated. It's not like she's just eating things on top of everything and being that's it.
I used to be, that's why I was fat.
She used to be. She was fat as fuck at the start of her prep, and then that was it. And we had to kill yourself to get in shape.
Fair, I started prep unexpectedly though. Otherwise I probably would have been in a better place.
Yeah, you probably would have died. And plus, that's the first time you've had to do a proper diet. See, like I always find with people as well that your first prep, like unless you've like locked in before, you do lock in on another level when it's your first proper like diet you're going to get properly lean on. Unless you've, like really fell in love with the bodybuilding lifestyle first, then you get into competing. That's a bit different. If you really fall in love and properly follow a bodybuilding lifestyle, not like Monday to Friday, you eat some meals, Saturday, Sunday are write-offs. And you've got a belly and you've got some muscle, but you've got a belly and you take gear. That's not the bodybuilding lifestyle. That's just being a gym bro. It's someone who's actually managing their energy balance. And then that person's got to get in better shape. Anyway, I didn't really do any commentary on that video because I got busy, distracted, talking to Chanel. Going to finish tonight off. We're going to go to bed soon. I've got to look at you in the morning, ain't I? Yeah. I'm on a rest day tomorrow, so my rest day last meal is the best because it's just whey and nut butter, and it takes I could just eat that now, be in bed. Boom, nice early night. So tomorrow's going to be fantastic. Be good. And also I'll get a nice big drop off that with a nice lower food. Feel pretty good. It's a great way to stay in shape. Anyway, prep 2023, 17 weeks out of the day. We're kicking off. We're going to get peeled. We're going to have some fun. And we're going to bring a different package from last year. Bigger, better. Let's fucking get it.